Hi, my name is Dean Rumpel, CEO of Plateau Industries. Today I'm going to take you on your own personal tour of a 2018 Plateau XLTD. This coach features a great rear twin bed setup. We've got a flexible front cab area and a ton of exterior storage. I'm standing underneath our brand new for 2018 Fiamma awning. This is a legless awning, so you no longer have to worry about staking legs into the ground or attaching them onto the side of the coach. This awning features a wind sensor, so if you're out for a walk and the wind picks up, it'll automatically close your awning. It also comes with an LED light strip that is controllable off of our new interior 7-inch touchscreen control panel. The 2018 Plateau XLTD features a ton of exterior storage. Now remember, this is just a 22-foot motorhome, but we have 3 external storage compartments. We have one on the driver's side, which is great if you want to keep some tools in it. We have 2 along the passenger side, a large one located right beside the entry door, so it's very easy to grab like your portable barbecue while you're outside. And we also have a quick connect to plug that barbecue in, which you can draw propane right off of your main coach tank. These doors are all made out of extruded aluminum. They're painted to match the coach, and they've got a solid locking mechanism. And this is our 3rd storage compartment. It's not only tall, but it's also deep, and you can pack a lot in there. In fact, with these 3 exterior storage compartments, we have 26 cubic feet available for you to take everything you need. As I come up towards the front of the coach, I just want to explain quickly that even though we call this a wide body, it's not as wide as your traditional Class C motorhome. And if you have a look at the running boards, as compared to a regular van, our wide body is only a few inches wider on each side. But the benefit comes in all the exterior storage and the increased living space, and that is fantastic when you're comparing it to a standard 22-foot van. As a standard feature, we paint all of our side moldings and the front bumper, and this matches the rest of the entire coach, which we paint with Glazert paint. That's the same paint used by Mercedes-Benz. This coach is built on a Mercedes-Benz 3500 cab chassis. It has an 11,050 pound gross vehicle weight rating. And what's really important to know is on this particular coach, we have over 1,200 pounds of occupant and cargo carrying capacity. So why is that important to you? If you're shopping for a B+ motorhome or a Class C built on a Mercedes-Benz, you need to look to see what the occupant and cargo carrying capacity is. There are a lot of bigger coaches out there, and they may offer more storage, but that doesn't actually mean you have the capacity to carry more. This chassis features a 3-liter diesel engine and a 5-speed transmission, and our customers report to us they average around 16 miles per gallon on the highway. As I come down the driver's side, I'd just like to point out that even though this is a wide-bodied motorhome, you can see how much the side mirror extends, so it makes it really easy to see down the length of your coach. And at 22 feet, you can see what's coming up behind you as well. As we move along, here we have our holding tank discharge. It's gravity fed, nothing to fail, and it's color-coded handles so you know exactly which tank you're opening up and when. We have our propane fill, which is very easy and convenient location. We have an Onan 2.5 kilowatt LP, that's a propane generator, and you want to make sure you have a generator on board so that when you're dry camping, if it's extremely hot, you can run the air conditioner for extended periods of time. Here we have our convenient utility hookup, so if you're at a campsite with shore power, you can plug into your shore power, maybe cable TV, hook up your city water fill, and we have a remote LP disconnect switch. Another great option is Alcoa Dura Bright aluminum wheels. They look great and they're really easy to keep clean. Here we have our outdoor shower, which features hot and cold running water, our 3rd exterior storage compartment, and the venting and access to our AquaGo Comfort Plus instant water heater. As we come around to the back of the coach, I'll quickly point out we use LED marker lights and tail lights. We have a backup camera, our large frameless picture window. We have our back cap is a solid 1-piece fiberglass back cap. And remember, We bond all of our fiberglass to steel. We don't hold it together with screws. As we come down, we also have a 5,000-pound rated hitch and 7-pole wiring harness. Let's continue the tour inside and I'll show you how the twin bed setup works at the back. As I walk towards the back, you'll see how wide open and spacious this coach feels, and that's just incredible when you consider we only add a couple of inches on each side. As I'm standing in the back of the Plateau XLTD, you can see I've got 6 feet 5 inches of standing height, and this twin bed model gives us the largest living room area out of any of our wide bodies. Now, as I sit down, you'll see each of the twin beds is 74 inches long by 29 inches wide, and as you can see, if you were to invite guests over while you're camping, there's plenty of room to seat everybody. With the table in place, there's lots of room for dining, and we even include this great little throw cushion so you could seat one more around the table. You can see when you're sitting down in the back all the beautiful panoramic views from the 3 large windows, and they're also awning style, so if it's raining outside you can still crank them open and get fresh air coming in. Our upper rear valances seamlessly integrate all the way around to give you a clean look here in the back, and we have MCD roller shades so you can pull them down around all the windows and get complete privacy when you need it. There is a lot of storage under our driver's side twin bed. They are all now soft closing, and as you can see, there's plenty of room to pack. On the full ball bearing drawer glides, you can put pillows, blankets, everything you need to take along. With the backrest cushions removed, you can see how large these 2 single beds are. They're again 74 inches long by 29 inches wide, and you can see that there's a lot of space in between them, so you're not going to disrupt anybody if you're an early riser. All of our cushions are made with 2 layers of foam. We start the base with a medium density foam and then apply a layer of memory foam, so when you're sleeping, your body's conforming into the memory foam and it's going to ensure you're getting a good night's sleep. On top of the foam, we wrap Dacron and then covered in our ultra leather. So again, ultra leather, it's cool to the touch in hot weather, it's easy to clean and very pet friendly. Between the 2 twin beds, we have this great nightstand. We even put a polished Corian top on it. It has a pull-out drawer if you need to tuck anything in. Handy right there. It comes with 2 USB jacks, 1 on each side, along with 2 110-volt plugs. Now, these plugs are powered off of our Xantrex 2000-watt pure sine wave inverter. They gather the power from our 2 Eco-Ion lithium batteries and invert it to 110. So if you ever had to plug anything in, you can conveniently do so right by your nightstand, and you don't have to worry about being plugged into shore power or have your generator running. Another great benefit of the twin bed layout is the ability to convert it into one huge king-size bed. Simply by placing the table and the 2 additional bed supports, you can create an 86 by 74 inch rear king bed. This is by far one of the largest beds in the entire RV industry. We have a lot of storage in this Plateau XLTD. Here you can see we give you a hanging wardrobe. Lots of upper storage, which is really easy to get at because again, we can come so far back into the coach. I can even reach way back into the far corners. All of our cabinetry in this coach is milled in-house, solid maple doors. We also screw all of our cabinets together. They're neat, they're clean. We don't use staples. We also use Bloom hinges and Hayfla door stays. Those are quality products in this quality coach. We have one last storage compartment right across the back. Now here, this is a very handy location to store our new for 2018 Eclipse front cab privacy shades. These shades you would pull out. They're an accordion style. You open them up and you place them inside the front windshield and the driver and passenger front doors. This will give you complete privacy when you want it at nighttime. And during the daytime, they have a reflective property that's going to keep the sun off your dash and keep your front cab nice and cool. We also feature a 24-inch LED LCD TV. It comes with a smart Blu-ray player so you can stream your favorite apps to your TV, such as Netflix. And we pair it with a WineGuard digital TV antenna. This is an automatic TV antenna, So by simply powering it up, it's going to spin around inside its rooftop housing, find the strongest TV signals, and lock them in place for you. Directly above the TV, and new for 2018, is one of two 7-inch touchscreen control panels. So all of our multiplex wiring culminates into these two panels where you can control most of the features and functions inside your coach. As an example, as far as the temperature goes, you can control your air conditioner, your furnace, and your fantastic vent fan easily right from the home screen. Now this screen has a lot of great features and benefits, so let me take you into our electrical department where we can go into more in-depth detail. I'm standing in our electrical department where we install our new 7-inch touchscreen control panels. Now each coach has two centralized touchscreen panels and they all have the same function and capability. One of the main reasons we had the ability to use these new touchscreen panels is because of our multiplex wiring. Let's step inside a coach and I'll give you more detail. I'm standing outside a new model here in our pre-wire stall where we're going to start installing the multiplex wiring system. The advantage of multiplex wiring is it reduces the amount of wire we use by up to 40%, which also includes a reduced number of connections. Now, all of our wiring harnesses are secured in loom and fastened to the interior walls so they're secure when you're traveling down the road. Multiplex wiring uses a series of Cat5 cables which run from our DC load center to several appliances and our new touchscreen panel. One of the most significant features on our new touchscreen control panels is our automatic generator start. We like to call it AGS. The two major functions of AGS are charging the coach batteries when the voltage gets low and controlling the climate within the coach. So if you find yourself at a rest stop or you're parking for overnight and you're dry camping, this feature might be perfect for you. If you're out exploring for the day and you want your interior to stay cool, the easiest way to do this is simply select your start triggers and fill out your custom start and stop parameters and you're ready to go. One of the key safety features built into our AGS system is the process of cycling your engine. When you select the AGS function, you'll have 60 seconds to cycle your engine. Only if this process is completed will your AGS system be enabled. Now, if either your battery voltage drops below the selected range, or in this case, the coach heats up past your selected temperature, your generator will automatically start and the air conditioner will begin to run, cooling your coach back down. Once the desired temperature is reached, it'll turn itself off. If the coach happens to heat up again, the generator will repeat the cycle. In the AGS setup, you can customize your own parameters. This includes minimum and maximum run times, as well as quiet time for when you're in campgrounds, the generator will not activate. So you are in complete control of this feature and its settings. You can see the importance of having AGS or automatic generator start. This is a feature you really want in any coach you're looking for, as it's going to extend your dry camping and make your coach that much more flexible. Another great benefit is our climate control. Off of each panel you can control the interior climate, whether it's heating or cooling. Now the controls for your temperature are all organized in one spot, making temperature control as simple as it is in your own home. You simply select the temperature and the appliance and the rest is automatic. For cooling, we feature an 11,000 BTU Dometic air conditioner. For heating, we feature a 16,000 BTU propane furnace. This is a second generation Atwood furnace, so it operates whisper quiet when running. The fantastic vent is also temperature controlled, and because it has such a low amperage draw, it's ideal for dry camping. On the mechanical page, you can also manually turn your fan on and off and adjust the speed to your own personal liking. The fantastic vent also features an auto rain sensor, so if you're away from your coach and your vent is open and it starts to rain, it'll automatically close. Also, on the mechanical page, we feature the controls for the awning, extension and retraction, as well as the power sofa. Our interior LED lights are all controlled off of our two touchscreen control panels. The control panel features a designated lighting page where you can individually control each bank of lights. There's also a master light switch that you can turn on or off all the lights in the entire coach by the push of one button. Our homepage also features a lighting shortcut where you can select your 3 most used light buttons and you can customize it to your own specific needs. Our LED lights are all dimmable simply by pressing and holding down the selected bank of lights. Our new panel also features a net gain loss amperage meter, which shows you in real time exactly how much DC power your coach is using. This meter allows you to monitor in real time the amount of draw on your 2 lithium batteries. Each coach comes with 2 100 amp hour lithium batteries, and this meter eliminates all the guesswork in determining how long your batteries will last. This greatly enhances your dry camping experience. As an example, if you have 5 optional solar panels equaling 475 watts, you can bring in up to 25 amps per hour under ideal conditions into your coach batteries. So, if you were to turn on your fantastic vent, you will only see a drop of a few amps and continue to charge your coach batteries. On the home page, it's very simple to check your tank levels, and they're all color-coded and easy to read. So whether your tanks are filling or you're emptying them, you know exactly where you are. The fresh, gray, and black water tank readings are measured in levels of a quarter. The LP gas is measured by single percentage points, so you always know exactly where you stand. Our diagnostics page is a mirror version of our DC load center. So from here you can see what 12-volt appliances are actively being used or not. If the status indicator is green, this means that the appliance is functioning and working as designed. If the status is gray, that means the item is not being used. This page is a simple and easy way to troubleshoot any potential electrical problems or any faults in the system. Here we have our control panel for our Xantrex 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter. Now a lot of manufacturers use inverters. It's important that you have a pure sine wave inverter, especially if you're going to use high-end electronics. It's cleaner and better energy for those electronics. It powers all of the interior and exterior 110 plugs except for the air conditioner and the refrigerator. It also powers the convection microwave, so you don't have to be plugged into shore power or start your generator if you just need to heat something up. One of the biggest additions for 2018 is the standardization of the Truma Aqua Go Comfort Plus instant water heater. Right here is our control panel. You can simply turn it on. Now, one of the biggest benefits of the Truma Aqua Go Comfort Plus comes when you want to take a shower. So let's step into the bathroom and I'll explain in greater detail. As I open the bathroom doors, you're going to see how huge this bathroom really is. And again, this is just a 22-foot motorhome, but you can see what that little bit of additional width gives you is a great bathroom just like this. Have you ever had a shower and then get a blast of cold water? Well, the Truma Aqua Go Comfort Plus eliminates that because they feature a special recirculating hot water line, so the water in the hot water line never gets cold. It automatically gets pumped, reheated, and recirculated back to the line. So when you turn on the tap in the shower, you're never going to have that cold spike. It's going to provide you with hot water right away, just like at home. This bathroom features a 32-inch corner shower. It's lined in our beautiful Milky Way Corian that we all process in-house and hand polish. It also features glass doors, which just add to the overall elegance. As I step inside, you'll notice I have plenty of shoulder width, and I'm over 6 feet tall, so I've got lots of standing height. Now you're going to be hard pressed to find a bathroom this nice in any other 22-foot motorhome. Beside the shower, we have our Dometic China Bowl toilet. It's a residential size. We have a large opening window that'll help get you some ventilation, a beautiful Corian backsplash, stainless steel sink, single lever faucet, and lots of storage in the vanity, along with a lot of storage in the upper cabinetry. As I'm standing in the kitchen, you'll notice I now have 6 feet 8 inches of interior standing height. We've got a great bank of upper cabinet storage. We also feature a Corian valance, backsplash, and countertops, a Corian sink cover that covers a stainless steel sink and a single lever faucet. We also have a flush mount 2-burner LP stove, and with the flush mount, again, it just expands your kitchen work area. Underneath the Corian countertops, we have two 110-volt plugs. Now these again are fed by the inverter system. We have plenty of storage underneath the sink and two soft closing drawers. We also have a convection microwave and another drawer underneath. Here, this is on ball bearing drawer glides, and the boxes are made out of Baltic birch, not particle board. Right across from our kitchen, we have our Dometic 5 cubic foot refrigerator. This refrigerator runs off of propane, 110 and 12 volt power, and it's also whisper quiet. As I step up into the front cab area, you'll notice this massive overhead storage compartment. Here it goes from wall to wall, so that's going to be 86 inches long, and it's as deep as I can touch with my arm. So you're going to have the ability to put a lot of things up there. It also comes with a cargo net to make sure it's all secured when you're traveling down the road. In the front cab area, with the driver's and passenger seat swiveled around, I've created a secondary seating area. Here I can even flip up my little workstation. I've got a 110 plug and a USB charging port, so I can place my laptop here. We also have the same on the driver's side, another flip up USB and 110 plug. With this versatile front cab living area, if somebody wants to sleep in the back, I can now have a location I can come, I can sit up front, I can have breakfast, I can read a book without disturbing them. Plus, if I need a little privacy up front, let's remember we've got those great privacy shades now, so I can block this all out and I can have this completely private. With the front seats swiveled back facing forward, you can see I have a lot of room in behind this driver's seat. I'm all the way back in my chair, and I still have plenty of room to recline this seat. Now, in the front of the cab area, this chassis comes complete with a Becker in-dash navigation. We have a backup camera, a smart steering wheel with Bluetooth, so you can pair your phone and answer it hands-free. It also comes with standard chassis cruise, air, tilt, power windows, power door locks, and power remote mirrors. Right beside the side entry door is our Go Power solar controller. Now this will manage up to 5 95-watt solar panels on your roof. From here you'll be able to tell the state of charge of your batteries, the amount of voltage in each of your batteries, and the amount of amperage the solar panels are collecting. The solar panels directly charge your 2 coach batteries. Now we use lithium-ion coach batteries. There are 2 100 amp hour batteries standard in every coach. It's just not another expensive option. And as these solar panels charge these batteries, it's going to extend your dry camping time. And one last thing, right beside our entry door, we have our second 7-inch touchscreen panel. So when I'm leaving, I can just turn to my light page and turn all my lights off. Well, that concludes the tour of the 2018 Plateau XLTD. Pleasureaway is known for quality, and we back it with our 5-year coach warranty, but we have a brand new program we call the Pleasureaway Personal Assistant. So whether you're a seasoned veteran or a first-time owner, for the first 90 days of ownership of a new 2018, you'll have direct access 6 days a week to your very own Pleasureaway Personal Assistant. This is an in-house employee that works at our factory that'll be there to support you and answer all your questions.